Hello and thank you for tuning in for a rather special and awesome video that I'm going to be, well, sharing and showing with you. Why do I got this box? You're going to find out. And if you like this video, make sure you smash the thumbs up button and please leave a comment. I know you're going to be wanting to do so. Inside this box has to do, well, with something about today's, well, coin review, the myths and legends. So without further ado, let's roll the intro and find out what this coins are all about. Here we go. Thanks. So I assure you, I wasn't having a stroke. In fact, there's 3 coins in this year's series. Now, if you like what you see, check out the links down below under this video where you're going to find a link to Silver Trader, the Precious Metal Forum, and of course my own personal website, AceBullion, where, well, you kind of got a little sneak preview of it right there. So acebullion.com or .co.uk, depending upon wherever you may be in the world, it doesn't matter. So this is the dragon and koi fish myths and legends. And well, let's kind of zoom out here. I have the previous ones, everything from the phoenix to just the awesome dragon itself. And I'm going to share and show you what this is about, and because it really is special. Now I'm going to start with the one here on the left, only because it's the BU, very much like when they had done the phoenix. And I know this is coming up looking like gold. It's actually just normal. It's, believe it or not. But yeah, I'll show you those out of the box in a minute. But yeah, we're going to start off with just this one here, and we'll see what it's about. So we have Jody Clark's design. Of course, it's the Perth Mint. So we have 4 9s fine silver down below, $1 denomination. Yes, that's a Perth dollar. 2023 is the year, and of course the tribute to Queen Elizabeth by Jody Clark. With the years and everything else. Reeded edge on all of these. This one, because it's a BU, has a mintage of 40,000. Yeah, 40,000. A fair whack, but I think a fair whack, amount of people will be getting these. Now these are the 3rd in the series, and I'll show you some more here. And here we have it. We have the dragon and koi fish. Now on the BU, this is why I wanted to show you this first, because this is superb. We have both the dragon and also the koi fish circling around in a yin-yang kind of form around this flame kind of pearl, which symbolizes wisdom. And if we zoom in, we'll be able to see some of this here. And no, I'm not going to do a shameful plug and show you my 3D dragon either. But there's a dragon, and then as we kind of rotate it or whatever, we don't need to really. Then we have the koi fish as well. But what I like about this, there's so many things I like about this, is that on just the BU, it is incredibly detailed. Look at the micro lines that are all throughout. You see the vertical, and then we have the horizontal lines for the water. So we have a direct distinction from land and water, yet it flows in a rather yin-yang kind of form. We have the letter P here, obviously for the Perth Mint. And then further down, it should be about here, I think. Yeah, there we are, right there at the tip of my pen. I'll zoom in a little bit more. We have WR, which is the designer, Wade Robinson. So 4 9s fine silver. This is the BU version. This is the one that they're going to have 40,000 of. And of course, it's going to have to be in my collection anyway, because, well, I'm collecting the entire series. Now, we have a choice. We can pick left, right. It doesn't really matter on this because they're both quite awesome. Did I say awesome? Yeah, there we go. Awesome. So I'm just going to pick one. Again, we have the very same thing. I'm not quite sure why the Perth Mint have done and they've done this consistently throughout the entire series, where they have released all of them at once, and then they'll wait the following year, which is good. But yeah, again, Jody Clark's no problem, blah blah blah. His initials right here, JC. And then here it is now, which is, well, this they call this the Red Dragon, and you know, they haven't actually really named the koi fish, but it's kind of a golden color. Looking at it with the naked eye, this is a red with kind of a yellow hue at the very tip, and the koi fish down below is golden with like a lack of silver there, as you would expect in a lot of, you know, koi fish. If you're standing there at a pond, you'll see these kind of spotted areas of the koi fish. And at first I thought it was a mistake, but actually I think it's legitimate, and I think it's how it should be. Let's have a look so you can now see some more details as they stand out, and you can now see, without any kind of distraction, the bridge behind the dragon. You can see that pearl ball, and you can see the flames coming off of it as it extends. You can see there the koi and the swirls, kind of a oh, I'm trying to think of that artist's name right now, and it's losing me. You know the one, and if you guys can tell me, leave it in the comments down below. I can't think of his name. Jesus, I will leave a comment later when I find out who that artist is that I'm thinking of. Really famous for the abstract type of pictures. But yeah, there it is. So this is the Red Dragon, and I'm going to call this the golden koi fish. So that's just kind of my interpretation of it. These are limited to 5,000. So getting your hands on one of these is going to be much, much harder to do than obviously getting your hands on the BU version there. However, as I said, there's 1, 2, 3 in the series. And again, here's the last one. So as we flip it over, we've done all the whole things. There it is. Now it's showing up on the camera as being blue. I don't know what the picture will be on the screen. Hopefully it's showing up as green, because it really is green, with a really hyper bit of green right there, kind of on its like whiskery bits there, you know, and the flamey bits here. It stands out much, much more green than anything else. But this is showing up as kind of a green and blue on the screen. There is, however, when I look at it and I tilt it in real life, there is kind of a bluish tint to it, but for the most part, it's green. It's really, really odd. It's beautiful. And then, of course, there it is again. There's the koi fish, and make no mistakes, the same pattern is there. So it's not like it's missing out, okay? And that's why I pointed that out. I don't want someone to, you know, watch only 2 or 3 minutes of the video and then go like, ah, forget it, it's fine. You know, it's a mess because they've messed it up. No, it's deliberate. Again, you can see the flaming pearl there of wisdom. Yeah, incredible. So just one quick random fact before I show you the other 2 in the series. The dragon, strength and power, and wealth, and you know, good fortune. That's what that's supposed to symbolize. Koi fish is harmony and happiness. And you know what? This is making me rather harmonic, happy, and powerful. Oh yes, here we go. So let's have a look here at the others in the series, and I'll pop them out for you. The first one that came out, there's only 2 of them, which I found rather strange. And here they are. I've just pulled them out. These are the, whoops, let's go this here. Trying to even see how this thing goes over. Yeah. But, hold on a minute here. Easiest way to do it is that way. So, there we go. There's the dragon. as you can see it. And I'm trying to get that right as well. Goodness me, I'm really losing a plot. And there it is as well. This is the first one. Now, there's only 2 of these that came out. These were the, as you can see, 2021. In 2023, they did the same similar thing of course, you get the this is the Phoenix, and there we go, 2022. And then they made 3. So you get the Phoenix here, made it much easier to see, and then of course they went on to a full-on beautiful colorized version. So naturally, we now have 3. That seems to be the norm here with the Perth Mint. So I don't know why they started off with 2. Maybe they couldn't quite get the 3rd one down, but there you go. Anyway, thanks for staying with me. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please share it. Give it a big thumbs up. This is awesome. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.